Who... I mean, I suppose the artist might hate us a little bit again. Known by the merchants, known by the people. Known by the artist. So everyone knows us, so we don't actually have really good relations with anyone. I'll take the national unrest reduction, to be fair. For now, anyway. And then... Oh, wow. That's a 14 points there. I'm going to go with that one. And continue with the alignments there. Actually close that map mode. So the nobility has now 33 loyalty. Skeptical. Oh. Okay. Burghers have 50, clergy 54, and bureaucrats have 59. So we should actually be getting a decent bit of Republican tradition again. Yeah, we're getting okay amounts. 2 points every 3 years. It's not too bad. No Ottomans being powerful, the Mamluks will rise to power. Yeah. Like, the Mamluks are quite strong. The army is 26,000 men. And they got 18,000 manpower in the reserve. They're fighting against the Timurids. It's a bit of a surprise. Oh, we could get the Diplotech. You know what, I'm gonna wait a year or two before I take that, just to save up a bit of points. The Corsican Separatists are now ticking down, so that's good. Got a bit of papal points, but I don't think there's really anything to use it on right now. I'm not gonna use them. Actually, I need to check our income once the taxes and all that has happened. Because it was, before the war, it was about 3.4-ish? Somewhere around there. Or let's just say 3.5 ducats per month, roughly speaking. At least the last time we checked. So now I think it's probably either going to be a bit less, because of recovering from the war and all that, or it's going to be something like 4.2 maybe. But we need to wait for the autosave first, then we can check. Oh, it's 7 ducats. Well, I suppose there's the war reparations, which is 1.6. But without the reparations, it would be 5.3. Okay, I mean, that's not bad. We're getting a lot of money from taxation. I mean, I suppose since all the production income is technically part of the taxation as well. So there's that. So how massive population do we have in Florence now? Oh, wow. So the urban population alone is about 180,000, just the residents, and a bit of nobles, clergy, and burghers added to that. So that's another, let's see, 3.5. So 183,500 in the cities and 130,000 in the countryside. Okay, so that's pretty respectable population, and that's actually 500,000 right there. So earlier, what I was saying that we probably have about 500,000 population within our nation. That's a lie. There's at least 1 million then. Not that that's a bad thing. There might be some. Let's have a look. There's not a lot of room for farmlands, but probably from industrial, there is probably room for more. Yeah, there's a lot of urban there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to invest 50 ducats in there. It's actually 41 ducats. And we get more money. So basically, our bank in Rome has paid for half of those investments right now. You know what? I'm going to take this one. The trade efficiency is pretty decent to have. A new ship. Oh, right. What we can do is we can actually upgrade these trade ships now. Not entirely sure. Actually, before we check, let's quick have a look at the stats of this. So, 3 cannons, 7 hull size, 4 speed. And then if we have a look at the new one, 6 cannons, 10 hull size. So it's 332 improvement. So that is actually pretty good. All right. Let's upgrade the ships. Bank of Rome is overall paying for most of the investments. Yeah, pretty much. Ooh, do we have more room for troops? No, we don't have the force limit. We could have more ships. Oh. Right, so I can either lose favor with the artists or the people, or pay, or increase the relations with the people a lot, but then lose a lot of respect from the artists. I think we're going to go with the Medici way right now. Try to find ways which don't have, or don't hinder the reputation elsewhere too. Oh, we're back to 6 merchants. Okay, let's have a look. Where do we have merchants now? So we still have... Actually, no, we don't have one here. Let's send one down there then. And then we still have someone there. Didn't we have someone in... Oh yeah, we still have someone in Alexandria. The one in Vienna that has been dropped. Yeah, I suppose it makes sense. We don't have a lot of power there. Let's actually go ahead and get a 5th ship for this fleet, and then we're going to start building up another trade fleet, I think, on the Tyrrhenian Sea area. Wait, what? Oh, England declared war on Ulster. Oh dear. You can hear some distant screams from Ireland shouting, "Help, help, I'm being repressed." But anyway, that's... Well, that's life, I guess. Okay, so we are slowly getting the spy network in Milan. That should help us a fair bit in there. Well, I mean, we still need to get up to 70 points to get the claim in there. Soon enough, we should have that. We don't actually have any rebellions happening right now, do we? We don't have a leader in this army, but I suppose we do have a general to put in there. You know what? I'm going to have you drill a little bit. How good is our professionalism? 16%. Okay. Over here, I suppose there's not really a lot of unrest over here either. Oh, yeah, no. Oh, because it does have the level 5 garrison. How massive population is there? Oh, wow, there's 200,000 peasants. Right. Well, that would explain a thing or two. We may need to increase the housing in Parma, but we first need to have that as a core before we can do that. In that case, I'm going to pull you back to Emeglia, and then you'll start drilling there. So that you're not right at the front line there. Oh, we gave the order right at the end of the there. Okay. I was like, hold on a minute. This doesn't sound good. Yeah, so far so good. I mean, now we just need to wait for the accuracy expansion to wear down. We can maybe try to invest a little bit more in our country, especially in places like Florence. We can probably still do quite a bit. I mean, there's 430 units of industry in there. The bureaucracy reach increasing, or we need the decisions again. We probably need the decisions again, actually. We should probably do that. That's merchants, artists. I'm excited. Oh. The Confligurator has played his cards badly and now he is out of allies. He has estranged the merchants by raising tariffs, upset the people by allowing those to raise the maximum of prices, and insulted the arty by charging the use of tools and regulating prices. He was full of goodwill, but now it seems unlikely that he can clean the mess. We should begin looking for a replacement. Okay. Well, we'll just let a new one. I think we need to increase our relations with the merchants a little bit, so we'll go with that one. So now there's a potential separatists again in Corsica, but it doesn't look like it's going to be that bad overall. Well, it's good to know that at least France likes us. We've got 182 points with them. Oh, Savoy declared war on Saluzzo. Did they have any allies? Oh yeah, they do. They're in a trade league with Trieste, and then they got Mansfeld, Mulhausen, and Ziegenhain. I don't think they're gonna be help or much of a help against Savoy though, although depends who is Savoy allied to. You do have a few allies. Is Verona part of that war? I don't seem like it. Yeah, they are. Mulhausen wants to march through me, I suppose I'll allow that for now. Right, so the bureaucratic reach, that is a good reminder. Direct the bureaucracy, that's going to cost us a bit of stability. But we should probably do that still. Yeah, it's a bit of corruption as well. But we are at 67% stability points. So we'll get the stability back relatively soon. And we can get the reach to 25. Now, to be fair, we do need to get the influence of the bureaucrats quite high as well. But that's something that we can work on. Oh, actually, no, there is one thing that we can do. Once we get the reach high enough, if we can get the influence at least to 15, then there's an action that we can do that will give them 20 points immediately, and then it's going to wear down. So we need to time that correctly. But we can do that, and then that might allow us to do another reform. Of course, that means that after that we need to fix our relations with the nobility once more. Although I suppose there is something that I could do about it. Support the elite. Promote the aristocratic factions. I don't necessarily want to do that. And not really the tenant abuse. Strategic marriage might be the thing to do. It gives a bit of diplomatic reputation, chance for new era. Not that that's going to be much of a difference for us. They gain a bit more power. How much power do they have? 55. I think that's the power. Yeah, 55%. So we can do that. That's going to increase the relations with them. Any advisors close to dying? Possibly the nobility one, actually. The ones that heals over, that might help quite a bit. But yeah, the influence is going down rather quickly right now, unfortunately. For the bureaucrats, but I'm sure that we can fix that one way or another. Although, I suppose, let's have a quick look at the reform the administration. We're not going to do any of these, so we need to have 30 influence for the ban of sale offices, which actually is not that far away. I think we can actually do that. Coloners, thanks for the host. Much appreciated. Then there's the institute a clear hierarchy. Go from loose structure to organized bureaucracy. And that's going to reduce the corruption a little bit. It is going to increase the administration cost. That is actually not going to cost us any stability, though. A lot of points, and every faction is going to hate us. And a lot of corruption. But that is something that we could do. Oh, right, now we do have 25%. Okay. So we could do something. Then there's the standard, the recruitment of officials. That would also cost quite a bit of points. And that would lose stability. That would be a lot of corruption as well. But that would also reduce the elite power from autonomy. And reduce corruption at state and provincial level. We can't expand the educational requirements. And formalize the administration, we need to have lower stability or much, much higher state reach. And the influence needs to be a bit higher. And then there's the... Oh, we need to have 30 state reach for the next level of the courts. Right. I mean, at least banning the sale of office, actually. We need to have a look at the... institution. I forget the meritocracy. What do we need for that one? Oh, right. We need to have it... We'll look at through here. Meritocracy. Sale of office banned. That's one of the things that we need to have. But we need to have all of those. Tax farming to regulated leases. Bureaucracy hierarchy to organized bureaucracy. Means of recruitment high through recommendation, which I believe we have that one right now. Provincial administration to formal structure. So that's going to require 2 levels altogether. Then sovereign calls to level 2 as well. So we need to have at least 30 state reach to be able to get that, but we could probably get at least one more thing in here. So direct bureaucracy. Promote the bureaucratic faction. They're gonna like that. And then we can do some... Oh wait, no we can't. Maybe it needs to update. That might be it. Okay, well let's wait for the next month. And then... Yeah, because this one... Oh, it is down to 29. Well, it is actually going up now. Let's have a look. Was there anything that required only 25? No, I'm pretty sure all these need at least 30. Yeah, 30, 30, 30. Right, well, seeing that it is going up, we might be able to get that soon enough. I really wish that there was a notification of when you could do some of those things. Probably next year, yeah. Like, how much is it going up per month? It's 0.03. Well, there's some modifiers that might wear off soon from the other factions, I suppose. Oh wow, the bureaucrats have almost taken over. Oh dear. That's going to increase the corruption, but at the same time material cost for projects goes down, autonomy change goes down. All the autonomy goes down in general. Right, so I did want to have this army drilling as well, although you are the better leader. But yeah, we probably do want to get the drill in there. And soon, assuming that our spies don't get caught again... Yeah, there we go. Let's go and claim president already, because that's going to be quite important. And we're getting one of the ships in here. Ferrara does have a level 2 port. And does immediately have... Oh, it's down to level 2 pathing there. We might want to increase the pathing in here. Yeah, let's do that. Just level 3. Full infrastructure. Design project. Improve pathing. Level 3. Prepare the contract. 236 ducats. That's not too bad. Right, so what's the influence? It's still 29. I don't know, it might go up next year. Who knows? And the Corsican separatists are probably not going to fire anymore. Which would be nice, admittedly. But overall, we got a pretty stable nation. I don't think we lost a single war yet. I'm sure that... Well, actually, we may have been on the losing side of one war or another. As a ally, but that's about it. Although, I don't know. Maybe if we were helping Austria? Well, I know that we won one war for Austria last time. Oh well. We haven't lost any territory in wars yet. Although that might also change if Tunis brings in Mamluks. Ah, there we go, we can get the mill... Oh no, we can't get the mill thanks to the taxes. Alright then, so how's the Oh, it's down to 28 points of influence. Well, damn it. At least the influence is going up. Well, that is a bit of a nuisance. Trying to get those... Oh, and it goes down one by every... Okay, I'm pretty sure that we can't do the direct bureaucracy again. No, we could do this one. Gain some more power. Right, we got the Congo's gas belly now. Excellent. Just double checking that there's nothing that we can do in the... No, there's nothing in the reforms in there that we could do. There are... We could review... Oh, right, that's the assessed bureaucracy and... Yeah, I believe there might be some of these privileges from the nobility that we could maybe do. At some point. On the other hand, we don't necessarily want to do too much. We could probably upgrade the current bureaucrat, to be fair. Wait, no, that's the merchant. No, we can't upgrade the bureaucrat, actually. It's already level 2. Ours has got dues. So here we go for this. Oh, if we were to go for the high obligations, mana cost for the aristocrat dues would go down, but probably would hurt the... Oh wait, no, I think this is just for reviewing the thing. It's not actually doing the reforms through there. Was it this? Low obligations? Yeah, it was this one. Right, so yeah, it's gonna lower the loyalty drastically. I'm sure that we can get that up though, but that's gonna mean a bit less mana cost for the stuff from the aristocrats. Which I'm presuming is just the taxes that we gain from the aristocrats. I don't know. You know what, we'll do that. It means the aristocrats will hate us for a while, but we'll be fine, I hope. But yeah, technically speaking, we probably could fire the advisor for, well, for example, this advisor. Or just, you know, switch to a bureaucrat. That would be the commerce... Oh, well, that's not too bad of an advisor. You know what, yeah, we'll switch to that one. I don't think we'll be needing our fleet too much right now, anyway. Well, speaking of fleet and force limits, ooh, we could have another unit. Get a unit of cavalry for this army. So I can do a bit of fighting. Oh, wow, per month. 200 days for a cavalry unit. That doesn't sound like it's very efficient. Oh, autonomy is almost 100% there. But yeah, okay, I see the problem now. How much is their population available in... or workforce available over here? There's actually quite a bit. I'm assuming that there's plenty of farmlands that... Yeah, there's plenty of farmlands and forestries. Let's actually invest in at least the forestries, maybe the farmlands as well. Come on, game. Oh, I'm on pause. Okay. Let's unpause, so that's gonna... And then we'll put in a bit of farmlands there as well. True, I will need an extra transport. That is... well spotted. That's gonna take 700 days. Oh well. But eventually, I think we'll stop at 10 transports at some point. That's gonna be enough for the most part. At least I hope so. Right, so the Savoyan War against the... Oh, yeah, the smaller nation is actually going rather well for them. Some of the smaller nations are trying to just walk through my lands here. I'm not entirely sure where they're going. But I guess it's doesn't really matter that much. We didn't get the Militech yet, did we? Nope. And since we did the reform, that took even more points away. It is going up a little bit faster now, yes. But the problem is that it's going to drop by 1 every year anyway. Because of the wearing of the thing. So we did the reform or the thingy a bit too soon. Next time we need to wait until we reach a bit higher. Yeah, it's actually... Oh. 10 years. Yeah, it's going up by about 0.1. So yeah, it is 0.2 per year right now, but that depends if we can keep up with things. I don't think we necessarily can. Well, oh well. Did we get the... Oh, right, we have that selected yet. The... Irrigate... No, that's the pathing in there. That's not been completed yet. Did we have a... We did upgrade the irrigation down here to level 2, and that seemed to be worthwhile. Did we ever upgrade this one? No. It doesn't have that much population either. So Pisa, we do not have a lot in here. Is there a lot of workforce available in Pisa? Not actually. It's a tiny bit, but not that much. Massa has level 3 irrigation, so that's pretty good.